Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lawson Owen with Proactive Dealer Solutions. We're a training consulting company specializing in the setup and implementation of business development centers. Just recently got off the phone with a really good friend of mine, an account of ours, that we were discussing his appointment ratio and his show ratio for his business development center. He has a little bit of a hybrid. He has dedicated people that handle incoming sales calls and internet leads, but he also rotates his salespeople through the room. He believes in a proactive work environment where everybody is responsible for generating traffic. In today's tough market, that's a good business model to have. But their challenge, their concern was that a lot of their appointments weren't showing up. Two things why appointments don't show up, and that's really the purpose behind this video. A little bit of a quick training tip. Two reasons why people don't show up. Number one, we're not setting solid appointments initially, right? Makes sense. So we've got to work on how do we schedule or set a solid appointment from the get-go. Two things you have to do. One, create value. Two, create benefit in the mind of the consumer. Just saying, "Oh, when can you come in? Great, I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock," is not going to get it. We've got to create a strong reason, a strong benefit in it for the consumer to want to visit. Okay, and there's really 5 key points that we want to focus in on to build that value. Their price, payment, down payment, trade, and selection. Those are the 5 key motivators for most people, especially in today's tough market. We have a very low consumer confidence level. So we've got to create the reason and the benefit. Second thing we need to do is appointment confirmations. We need to confirm these appointments diligently, day in and day out. First thing I recommend is confirmations the morning of the appointment, unless we have a low contact ratio. Meaning, if you're doing your confirmations first thing in the morning and you're having a hard time getting a hold of people, then I recommend you do your confirmations the evening prior. Okay, usually between 6 and 8 o'clock at night, your contact ratio goes from 25 or 30%, normally up to about 75%. So confirmations are critical. Morning of, otherwise evening prior, and then missed appointments. You're going to want to do a missed appointment as soon as possible. So if my appointment is scheduled for 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's now 2:30, quarter of 3, and they haven't shown up, I'm doing a missed appointment call immediately. Now, I recommend you implement these small, minor things, and you should have a great difference in your show ratio. Again, my name is Lawson Owen with Proactive Dealer Solutions. Look forward to seeing you on the black.